In this video, I'm sharing the real, unfiltered story of how I went from $0 to making $10,000 a month with my online business. No overnight success, no fluff, just the actual steps, mistakes, and lessons I learned along the way. If you've ever wondered what it really takes to build a profitable business online, this is for you. I'll walk you through exactly what I did, from choosing the right niche and building my first offer, to marketing, scaling, and hitting that 5-figure mark. Whether you're just starting out or looking to grow your income, this journey might just be the roadmap you've been looking for. Let's dive in. Today, we will talk about from $0 to $10,000/month. My online business journey explained. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. Starting from scratch. The early days. Like many of you, I had no idea where to start. I knew I wanted to build an online business, but I didn't know which niche to pick, what platform to use, or even how to market my products or services. All I had was a burning desire to work for myself and create something that could provide financial freedom. At first, I was completely lost. I spent hours researching online business ideas, watching YouTube videos, reading blogs, and asking questions in online forums. But it wasn't until I realized I needed to stop trying to follow every shiny new idea and focus on one thing that I started making progress. The first lesson I learned was this: pick one business model and stick to it. I tried a few different things early on, but it was only when I decided to focus on affiliate marketing that I began to see real results. This decision wasn't based on hype. I did my research and saw that affiliate marketing could be a great way to make money without needing to create a product of my own. So I committed to that. Building a solid foundation. Now that I had my business model, I needed to build the foundation. The first thing I did was create a website. I used WordPress to set up a simple blog. You don't need to spend a lot of money on fancy designs when you're starting out, so I kept it simple, focusing on providing useful content to my audience. I also started building an email list from day one. I knew that email marketing was one of the most effective ways to connect with potential customers. I added a simple opt-in form on my website and began offering a freebie, a downloadable guide on a topic related to affiliate marketing. This freebie would entice visitors to sign up and join my email list. Next, I spent time learning about SEO, search engine optimization, and started optimizing my website for search engines. This was crucial because I wanted organic traffic to my site. I didn't have the budget to spend on paid ads at the time, so SEO was my primary way to attract visitors. This took time, but I began seeing traffic increase steadily. Content creation and marketing. One of the most important parts of growing my online business was content creation. I started creating blog posts that were informative, engaging, and helpful to my audience. I knew that if I wanted people to trust me and buy through my affiliate links, I needed to provide value first. I made sure to focus on evergreen content, topics that would remain relevant over time. I researched keywords related to my niche, which allowed me to create articles that people were actively searching for. Over time, my blog posts began to rank higher in search engines, which brought in consistent organic traffic. But content creation didn't stop with just writing blog posts. I also ventured into YouTube videos, podcasting, and social media. I wanted to meet my audience where they were spending their time. YouTube was particularly important because it allowed me to connect with people on a more personal level. It also helped build trust, which is networking. In the beginning, I focused heavily on building relationships with others in the industry. Networking was essential to my growth. I reached out to other bloggers and influencers who had already been successful and asked for advice. I didn't have the guts to ask for partnerships or collaborations early on, but I made sure to engage with them by commenting on their blogs, sharing their content, and offering value wherever I could. Over time, some of these connections turned into partnerships, guest posting opportunities, and even joint ventures. It wasn't always easy, but building a network of people who understood the struggles and challenges I was facing was invaluable. Additionally, I focused on nurturing relationships with my audience. I responded to every email, every comment, and every social media message. I made my audience feel heard and valued, which in turn helped build loyalty and trust. The more I engaged with them, the more I learned about their needs, which allowed me to refine my content and affiliate recommendations. Monetizing the business. Now, let's talk about money. My first few months in business weren't about making money. It was about building a strong foundation, growing my audience, and establishing trust. But as my website grew, the traffic increased, and I started seeing some sales trickle in from affiliate links. These early sales were small, maybe $50 to $100 a month, but they were enough to keep me motivated. After 6 months, I was consistently making $500 a month from affiliate commissions. I knew I was on the right track, but I needed to scale. So I started exploring other ways to monetize my site. I created a few digital products, including ebooks and online courses, which added another revenue stream. I also began running paid ads, targeting people who had visited my website or watched my YouTube videos. These ads helped me scale faster and reach a broader audience. With this combination of affiliate marketing, digital products, and paid ads, I hit $10,000/month after about 18 months of hard work. Scaling and automating. Once I hit $10,000/month, it was time to think about scaling and automating the business. I had reached a point where I was doing everything manually, writing content, creating emails, managing my social media, handling customer service, etc. It was all too much to manage, and I knew I needed to create systems to handle the workload. I began using tools like ConvertKit for email marketing automation, WordPress plugins to streamline my website, and even hired a virtual assistant to help with administrative tasks. These steps helped me free up time to focus on higher-level strategies, like expanding my reach, improving my marketing, and working on new product ideas. One of the most powerful decisions I made was investing in ads to boost my sales. By reinvesting part of my income into paid ads, I was able to expand my reach and grow my business even further. Key lessons learned. If I could give you just a few pieces of advice based on my journey, they would be: focus on one thing and stick to it. Don't get distracted by shiny new opportunities. Stick with what works and keep improving. Content is king. Consistently creating valuable content will always pay off, even if it takes time. Invest in yourself. Take courses, attend webinars, and read books. The more you learn, the better you'll become at running your business. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.